Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by BioSteel. I'm with Cam and the Magicians. Cam, first and foremost, how you feeling tonight, bud?
Feeling good. The boys are ready to go.
You guys are facing off against the Whalers. How are you guys going to go out there against them and get the victory for you and your team here today?
Yeah, we just got to play our game. I mean, we're playing a team from a different league. We've never played these guys before, so kind of got to feel them out a bit at first and then just kind of see where the game goes.
That's always exciting, man, when you face off against a team from different leagues. You got to love that. Couple quick fun questions before I let you go, Cam. When you're not playing hockey, what's a favorite hobby or pastime of yours besides hockey?
I like to play basketball. I like to coach basketball.
You got a favorite basketball player?
Steph Curry.
Awesome. Last question before I let you go, Cam. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
Zach LaGrange.
Man, that's one of my favorite too. Amazing. Ridge Meadows Flames, baby. Good luck out there tonight.
Thank you.
Nice magic! Holy cow, Green! Got a penalty shot.
Oh, he got it!
Picks the spot, and Kinley all alone. Fuller has the shot and scores!
5-hole, baby!
Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Magicians facing off against the West Coast Whalers. Live from North Surrey Sport and Ice Complex in beautiful Surrey, British Columbia. This is the 2025 Coastal Ball Hockey Championships. With me, not so classic but still co-host, Aaron Green.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the show. If you've clicked on today's video, do us a small favor before you watch it. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been sponsored by True North Jerseys.
We just seen the Magicians wearing those purple jerseys with white and yellow trim, and they have Gill in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, right in front of our eyes, it's the West Coast Whalers wearing those white jerseys with different shades of blue trim, and they have Watt in between the pipes for them.
Hello, Watt, and hello, Gill.
This is the 2025 Coastal Ball Hockey Championships. It is a Div 2 game. We're still in the round robin, and I'm excited.
I'm right there with you.
On that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name, call you the wrong number, or call you the wrong name completely because the rosters are incorrect. I'm sorry.
These things happen.
That being said, let's dive into the action, Green. The Magicians facing off against the Whalers. We've seen the Whalers once already.
Yep.
I believe they lost, but just barely. They had a great game. We have not seen the Magicians yet, so this is like magic to us. It's all new.
It's magic.
Well, what we do here at Celly Entertainment is magic, so it's only fitting that we're calling a team that's called the Magicians. West Coast Whalers with possession of that ball. Driving into the Magician zone. Good work by Sharma. Oh, spoke too soon as he coughed it up to Mahi. Mahi, the Magicians turn it right back around and enter the zone of the Whalers. Tried to put a ball on net. It was blocked, it looks like. The cameraman didn't realize it for a couple
was indeed.
seconds. Balaban. Balaban right over to number 17. Sadu has
Here
a
it
shot.
is.
Ball loose at 92. Mikas collects the rebound, and right away, we got a goal.
Yeah, he had a wide open net for that shot.
Yeah, he did. Or it could be Mikas, I don't know, Green. Either way, let's have a look. Sponsored by True North Jerseys. Great dish right to the point. Sadu has initial shot. I don't know if that
I
made
think it went off the post.
I think it went off of the post too. And 92 Mikas collected that garbage, put it in the back of the net, and gets the first goal of this hockey game. 1-0. The Magicians over the West Coast Whalers with 9.5 minutes remaining in the first period of play.
Oh, look at this.
Whalers push that ball forward, and 84 Bath couldn't quite get the shot off.
No,
He did it.
he's getting tied up.
He did everything right all the way until the bitter end, and then he got tied up, couldn't get that shot off. Magicians back the other way. Balaban get a shot off, and Watt makes a save. Watt, now that's a name Watts. I remember that name. Great goaltending for the Whalers.
I remember it as well.
Speaking of Whalers, there's 2-3. Peters with a big shot. And Green, it looks like this roster I have is completely incorrect because I'm seeing the names on the back of the jerseys and not all of them are matching up to the names that I'm calling. Little fun fact there. And don't forget to go down and hit that like button. Sharma, nice little chip all the way to himself. Sharma gets that shot off and Gill makes an easy save.
He could have went for that pass and maybe got that.
Yeah, I decided to shoot it right into the crest of Gill instead. Dosanjh chips that ball up to 2-2. Sadu trying to get it out to Thandy. Thandy after that. Plow fires it up over to 84. Mahi's after it, but Sandhu got there first. Sangha fed that over to 2-2 Sandhu. Sandhu winds up fake clap, then has a shot and fooled the goaltender. And
there was a little bit of a rebound out there.
Looks like we got a penalty on the play here. It's going to be a slash.
Slizash.
Let's run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys.
Yeah, it's going to be right there in the
that
hands.
was a nasty one by Plo. He hacked Sandhu right in the glove.
It's a good call by the ref.
It's a great call because that can't feel good, Green.
No, it hurt.
You got to be careful of your sticks. You're in control of them. You don't need to be hacking. Hacksaw Jim Duggan out there. Sandhu, little fake shot, fires across floor over to Sangha. Sangha download him. Mikas. Mikas back to the point. Sangha taking his time, walking it in slowly but surely. Right over to 17, who fakes that shot. And there's one! Looks like that got steered aside by Watt. Sandhu chips it up to Mikas.
We're working the floor right now.
Mikas back to the point, right back to Mikas. Moving that ball around really nice.
Oh, yeah.
There's another sharp angle shot. Rebound backhand saves by Watts. Watts was tracking that. Sandhu holds it in, walks it in as a shot. That one just missed. Sandhu spins around, and that's going to do it for the first period of play. 1-0. The Magicians over the Whalers.
That was a really good first period. All right, boys, before you jump into the second period, head down to the bottom, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and don't forget today's episode has been sponsored by True North Jerseys.
Back in the action, live here for the second period of play between the Whalers and the Magicians, and we got ourselves a really close game, 1-0. I mean, the Magicians have had definitely more time on attack, and there's a big save by Watts. They keep throwing balls at him, and he keeps making saves, Green. That's what we've seen in that game prior for the Whalers, and it looks like he hasn't skipped a beat, and he's still doing that. But, I mean, we haven't heard Gill's name too much. The Whalers have had a few chances, but not a lot. It's been all the Magicians who are weaving magic out there.
I agree.
Oh, and he throws it!
He missed it!
How did he miss it? He threw it, and it's kind of skipped right through the crease behind the goaltender.
I don't know how he missed that, but he did.
Magicians tried to hit number 40. Dosanjh went through him, and the Whalers were off the other way. Gara right over to Malhi. Malhi's racing after that ball. Magicians end up with it in their own zone, taking their time as their team sets up. Tried to hit Balaban. That one is way out of his reach. Looks like that. Did that get tipped in the neutral zone?
Looked like it.
We must have missed it.
Because otherwise it would have been icing.
Yes. There's a shot saved by Watts, and his teammate flings him the ball and gives him a helping hand. Face off won by the Magicians. Sangha over to the man on the near side, Malhi. Malhi down low to Mikas. Mikas back to Malhi on the near side half boards. Magicians moving that ball around real nice, Green.
Yeah, they're looking really good right now.
Except for that one.
Actually, they've been looking good the whole game.
Yeah, they have. They've got the Whalers hemmed in their own zone right now. Malhi couldn't hold it. He's chasing after that ball, still getting pressured by the Whalers. Brooks. Magicians back on that near side half boards. Mikas down low again. I mean, they might be holding on to the ball, but they're not really having too many shots at this point. Maybe they're trying to play the old rope-a-dope and tire them out.
I don't know what they're doing. I think they're just trying to set up for like a really sharp goal.
Magicians cross floor over to 2-7. Connolly has a shot and scores! And there it is, Green. That really nice goal you're talking about. You literally spoke that into existence. Kind of like it was magic.
All you got to do is shoot.
Let's run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys. And there's that cross-floor dish from Mikas. Right over to Connolly, who lets it rip and beats Watts cleanly. That is 2 unanswered goals now for the Magicians.
Got him on that angle.
Yeah, that was a sharp angle, a tough angle to score at that. And Connolly had no trouble putting that ball in the back of the net. 2-0. The Magicians over the Whalers with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second period of play.
Whalers got to make something happen real quick here.
They're not having much luck, Green, and they're not having a lot of chances to make something happen. There's a nice blocker saved by Watts. And yet again, the Magicians are back in. Watts is down. He doesn't know where that ball is. He's got to get up as the Magicians are making room to set up again. They're really good at this, Green. They hold on to the ball. They allow their players to move around.
Yeah, they get set up, right?
They allow for a man to get open almost all the time. And a nice chance by Thandy. He eats a little shove by Plull after the whistle. Shot from the point, blocked by the Whalers. Chasing after it. Garha gains his own. Puts that ball on net finally, and Gill covers it up. And that might be one of only few shots we've seen here by the Whalers.
In the last while, it's been.
Malhi on the far side, back in the zone of the Whalers. Tried to put it on. Whoa, right out of midair. Connolly thought he was playing baseball. Whalers have had enough of that as they flick that ball all the way back. Picked up by 84. Shocker. Nice D work by Sanga to knock that ball away from Shocker. Whalers right over to Sandu has a shot and scores!
Nice shot.
And there it is, Green. The Whalers are on the board thanks to number 11, Sandu.
They woke back up.
They definitely did, Green. Let's run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys. Right here, 15. Right over to Sandu.
Oh,
Let's
nice
go.
shot.
Top corner, baby. That was a beautiful goal by Sandu.
Was really nice.
Great job by the West Coast Whalers to get within one of tying up this hockey game.
That's what you need.
2-1. The Magicians over the Whalers with 1 minute remaining in the second period of play.
Sometimes this helps change momentum for them, right?
And Green, they really need that right now because the momentum hasn't been in their favor.
No, it hasn't.
If they can use that, and it looks like they are. Whoa! Blast off to space there by number 84. Shocker. He had a wide open net and he just kind of lifted it up. Sandu going back to collect it for the Whalers. Feeds it over to Brooks. And that's going to do it for the second period of play. 2-1. The Magicians over the Whalers.
All right, boys, before you jump into the last period, go down to the bottom, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been sponsored by True North Jerseys.
Back in the action, live here at the North Surrey Sport Nights Complex for the third period of play between the Whalers and the Magicians. And even though it has mainly been the Magicians who have been applying all the pressure in this game, we got ourselves locked in a 2-1 game.
The Whalers have looked a lot better in the last half of that second period.
You're absolutely right. Whalers trying to make something happen there, but as the Magicians who ended up with that ball, move it out. Thandy walks it into the Whaler zone. Little drop over to Sidhu. Sidhu back to Thandy, takes it on his backhand, feeds it out front to number 40, Dosanjh, and what might be the nicest goal of the game so far.
I can't wait to watch this again.
Green, you can do magic is what they tell you when you're growing up, and I think I believe them now because that's what this was. This was magic.
Dude, drop to the feed, to the pass right across the center and buried? Come on.
You can't get much prettier than that.
Oh my God.
Beautiful goal.
Perfect.
That's a highlight right there.
Yeah, oh yeah.
3-1, the Magicians over the Whalers with 9.5 minutes remaining in the third period of play. There's that 2-goal gap again, Green, by the Magicians.
Making magic happen out there.
100%. Thandy tried to clear the zone, is held in by Sandu. Sandu has a shot, nice save by Gill. Nice shot block right there by the Magicians. They're throwing it all on the line, and the Whalers, like you said, are starting to come to life.
Yeah, they are.
There's another shot. Nice shot block by the Magicians again. Sidhu has that ball. He's running with it. Balaban. Oh, Balaban dished it right to the other team.
Got that stick on it.
That's unfortunate. Green, I have one of those highlights in my hockey career. Actually, a lot of them where I just passed to the other team.
I'm sure you do have those.
I have much more of those than I have any other highlights.
Thought you were going the other way with that?
Why would I, Green?
You finished it perfectly.
I'm very truthful. Balaban feeds it to the man right on top of the circle. Ball skipping everywhere. Sandu settles it down. Sandu right over to Plow. Plow chips it up. It's turned around by Malhi. A little dish between the legs. Balaban gives him a helping hand, and that ball's knocked just out of the reach, and it's back and forth here in the neutral zone. Bora cross floor, and there's another one of those interception passes. Malhi running back the other way. tried to go between the legs of the Whalers player, but still gets a backhand on net, and Watts has to be sharp to make that save.
Still got the shot off on that.
Magician Senga picks it up in his own zone. Fires it up to Mikas. Nice body position by Brooks, but he gives him a little shove after losing the battle. He wasn't happy that he lost that battle. That was intercepted by Brooks, and we've seen a lot of interceptions here, a lot of turnover passes in the last few minutes. Flooring. And we got a minute left to go in this third period, so the Whalers need to do something.
Pull the goalie.
Well, they don't want to pull the goalie when they're in their own zone, Green.
Oh, yeah, this is true.
There you go.
Yeah, just for effects. There he goes.
There he goes.
And they're pulling the goalie.
And they are in their own zone, so.
8 your words.
Gonna have to do that. Sandu tried to hit Brooks. Where's that ball? Dandy's after it.
Smoke him. I'm just kidding.
Dandy feeds it with just missed number 40 Dosanjh, which would have been an easy tap in for the Magicians. But instead, the Whalers have possession with the extra man on the extra attacker on the floor too. Martel in a battle on the near side. Trying to shake off Sandu. He does. 84th feeds across. Number 20 has a shot and scores!
Wow.
Garha gets the almost tying goal, Green.
Dude, with seconds left, too.
Holy smokes, what a goal by Garha as we run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys. Let's look at this. 84 feeds across floor. Look at that 1T. A beauty goal.
They might have enough time here to tie this up if they keep it in the zone.
They're one away right now, Green. Good rally from the Whalers. 3-2, the Magicians over the Whalers with 16 seconds remaining in this third period.
Wouldn't that be something?
Whalers won the faceoff, but they put that ball all the way back. They feel the pressure right now, trying to make haste with the situation.
That's going to do it.
You could see the goalie was waiting, killing the seconds. Good job by the goalie. 3.9 seconds remaining. Face-off won by the Whalers. Sandu has a shot. Makes it a set jump. Ball jump, and Martel almost batted it out of the air. And that's going to do it. The Magicians barely walk away with the win. 3-2 over the Whalers.
Wow, good job for the Whalers stepping up in the last couple seconds there.
Great job by the Whalers to rally back and make this a real exciting game. They kept it close almost all the way through. Even though the Magicians were the more dominant team, the Whalers definitely made it a battle.
Oh, yeah.
Let's have a look at the play of the game. Sponsored by True North Jerseys. Green.
Disgusting goal.
This play was gross. Look at him take it on the backhand, turn around, spin on the forehand, and Dosanjh just goes literally sliding into a goal.
It was disgusting.
That was one of the nicest goals I've seen in a while. That was your play of the game, sponsored by True North Jerseys. Thank you so much to the Magicians, the Whalers, the parents, the fans, everyone involved at Coastal Ball Hockey. Let's go interview the MVP of the Magicians.
See y'all later.
Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by True North Jerseys. I'm with Armand of the Magicians. First and foremost, congratulations on that big win, buddy. How you feeling after that?
I mean, it was a hard-fought victory. The other team was really good, right? I know we were a short bench a little bit, but the boys still came out strong. We had to believe that we could get it done. And it was down to the wire, 3-2 game. They pulled the goalie, so we missed the empty netter. We should have capitalized, but at the end of the day, we got the win that we needed, and we're just waiting for the next game.
It was a lot of fun to watch, man. Walk me through that. Like you said, it was 3-1. They ended up getting one goal, making it a one-goal game. I didn't know what was going to happen. You boys walked away with it. Walk me through that.
I mean, we trust the boys, right? Like, I was on there for 2 goals against. I'm not proud of having the game MVP because of that, but that's just my personal fault. I think the rest of the team played great. I trust my teammates. I trust our goalie, and we just believe that we can get it done at the end.
Awesome, man. I absolutely love that. On behalf of True North Jerseys and Celly Entertainment, you guys have a brand new Celly hat, so there's that for you. A couple quick fun questions before I let you go. When you're just sitting down for a plate of dinner, what's your favorite food to eat?
Favorite food. I mean, I'm kind of on a diet, but when I'm not on a diet, I love having a Cajun chicken sandwich, so I'll go with that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Last question, buddy. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
Elias Pettersson, currently, but all time, Nigel Sedin.
Awesome, man. Hey, congratulations on the big win, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.